have to say that food is the most beautiful and most enjoyable side effect in life. Side effect, like it's a side matter, a side dish, a minor matter. I mean a minor matter, the most beautiful minor matter in life. It is important, but there are more important things. So that is why I like to eat big, and I like to not think about eating in between my meals. Like, I didn't have that when I was eating disordered. I didn't have that when I was anorexic. The story was so different. I used to, between meals, I used to only think about food, about eating or not eating. I used to think about how I can restrict my calories in the next meal, how I can lie to friends or family for the next meal, you know, whatever, that I have already eaten or something. How everything was all about calories and eating or not eating, and about exercise, about burning calories. And this is just, you know, that is the thing. This is just totally gone. It's gone forever, okay? It's gone. Why is that? It's just physical. It is because my body gets all the calories and all the nutrients it needs. Cravings are gone. I don't have any cravings anymore. Of course, when I was anorexic, of course I would have cravings because my body needed it and I didn't give it to it. So I just would crave in between the meals because my body just starved. And once your body gets enough calories from the right foods, you really feel happy. There's no guilt after meals, no guilt. I had that when I was anorexic. I just felt guilty, thought I need to exercise to actually handle my fullness or something. And now that is totally gone as well. So I just eat until I'm full and I'm so happy. It doesn't weigh me down. It just fulfills me, like literally. And yeah, it's just it really drives me crazy that people say and are worried about me, feel sorry for me because they think I have an eating disorder. They think I, you know, am so restrictive with my diet, but it's the opposite. I know what it means to be restrictive. I know what it means to be starving. I know what it means to be only about food and you. I know what it means to want to trash and crash your brain because you can't handle your psychological slavery. I was a slave to myself. I was a slave to calories, slave to food. I know what it is like, and this is gone. From the first moment on when I knew these are the plant food. The plant foods are carbohydrate-based plant foods are what my body is designed to eat, and like in the long run I'm gonna be slim with them. I can't do anything wrong with this, and I will be healthy, I will be fit, and you know, it's just how it's supposed to be. And from the first moment on that I was full with carbohydrate-based plant foods, all this guilt, all this shame was gone, and I learned to love to be full, and I learned to love to eat big. I learned to love to eat unlimited calories, and that is the thing also. 4. This is 4 to 5 kilos of edible portion of watermelon, and you know, you have to eat that much watermelon to not be hungry an hour after eating. So this will last me until lunch easily. I have late lunch as well because I eat so much in one meal. I can go so many hours without even thinking about food or without wanting food. And I can go out and, you know, I don't have to take a backpack with me with all kinds of food in it because I have to graze on food all the time. No, it's not like that. I'm just totally free. I'm free. I eat until I'm full, and that is so natural. I'm happy. It makes me happy. Then I'm satiated and satisfied, and then I go whatever I want to do. I go for the really most important things in life, which are the major matter in life. And yeah, then next meal comes, and you know, many people think, some people think like in my surrounding that I'm obsessed with food because I post food all the time, I post on Instagram, post on YouTube, make food diaries, but that is like because I know people want to see that. I know people can't imagine how you can eat so much and not being eating disordered and being happy and being lean. And that is so important that people realize that. So I know that people want this, people need this, the world needs this. And I want to go against this eating disorder movement. And what they don't see is how it looks inside my brain, how it looks inside my mind. And that is just, in between meals, I'm totally free. I'm like so free. I feel, it's incredible. It's just because I am happy and nourished on a cellular level. I get enough calories, and that is the most thing there is about eating disorders, because you don't get enough calories, your mind goes crazy, your brain goes crazy, and it's so natural for your body to crave all that and to be only surrounded by calorie thoughts and all that stuff. Yep. Why do people think I'm obsessed with food? Does being obsessed mean that I'm happy about food? Does that mean I'm obsessed with food? I think this world is so fucked up. People's minds are so fucked up because they can't realize that eating so much and being so happy about food, about healthy food, is actually the most natural thing in the world. That is how it was supposed to be. And that it's not extreme, that someone is not obsessed if he or she eats as much as she can possibly care for from healthy foods. Of course, there is a line you have to draw to not be orthorexic, to not be like, oh, I can only eat organic, or I can only I can't eat a drop of oil, or can't eat a pinch of salt, or where it gets to social exclusion. But that is not what I do. I am so free. I can get anything to eat anywhere. What really matters is what I do on a daily basis, and it's just a choice in the moment. Do I buy? And I buy the right things. I buy the things that are healthy for me and that I enjoy, that taste better than anything else I can imagine. And that is not fatty animal products. They disgust me. It really is like that. So I think that is something that comes naturally and automatically to you once you start that lifestyle, because you feel so incredibly fucking crazy great. So yeah. I am not obsessed. If being happy about food means being obsessed with food, well, if you want it that way, yes, then I have to be obsessed.